Hello, this is CandySun here, and today we have the 500 subscriber special. So, I asked you guys in my last video to ask questions for me. So, I'm going to be going through all these questions. You can see the first one right now, but I'll go down and through them and answer them. So, first question from Shaking My Bacon. Would you describe yourself as a jog, nerd, geek, cool guy, quit guy, or overall nice guy? I would consider myself more of a nerd type, which I'm perfectly fine with and I'm going to embrace. So that answers that question. From question number 2 from Adrian Muniz. BTD5 massive update with many new towers and maps, or BTD6? I would honestly have to go with BTD6, provided that Ninja Kiwi is able to come up with enough new concepts, and a massive update would allow for many new concepts. So I feel it'd be better off going with a BTD6. Would get them much more publicity and revenue as a business, which would be great for them, be better for us because we'll have many new concepts to work with, many new towers, maps, all new maps probably, and an entirely new game to learn as well. So I'd have to go with BTD6 there. Question number 3 from Jordaniel13. Congrats on 500, 3 questions. What do you study at school, college, university? So I am in high school. I'm going into my junior year, so just more of the core classes basically, because they don't really let you have much room for specialization in high school. Do you play any sports regularly? I do not play sports as many people define it. I do robotics, and if you count that as a sport, I do math competitions as well, and I overall do well in these. So if you count that as a sport, sure. If not, sure as well. But what is your home address and the times you are out? My home address is 1234 You Got Trolled Lane, and I am out 24/7. From Bob Eats Poop. And yes, Bob does eat poop. So, hey Candy, do you wish to be the owner of Battle of the Mobile, or just a player and part of the Battle of the Mobile team? I would prefer to stay as a player and part, rather than the owner. Jim does a really good job of being the owner as is, and I feel he does a way better job than what I would be doing. I don't feel I would have the time to fully run a tournament. It just is a lot of commitment and a tough job in the end, but he does a pretty good job of it, so I feel he does, or the position's much better suited for him. From Ice Cold Steven, what is your favorite console? My favorite console is the Super Nintendo. It's a pretty old one, older than me, but I've had so much fun throughout the years playing on one. Having the original Super Mario Bros., having F-Zero, and games like that, which are much harder than today's counterparts, and just works as a family console as well. I get to spend time with my family on it, and just overall has some really good games that I enjoy. My favorite childhood game will have to be Pokemon Ruby. That was my first Pokemon game, and I spent so much time on that. And that game was so fun, and well worth the time playing. And lastly, from Tuttle Family, who is your favorite Tuttle? That's a tough question. I think I'm gonna have to go with Speedo. So yeah, thanks y'all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you all in the next one.